Every year, PETA's shelter and its field workers prevent and alleviate the suffering of thousands of animals and save or improve the lives of countless others. My name is Daphne. I oversee our shelter, which assists animals in underserved areas of southeastern Virginia and northeastern North Carolina. PETA has just publicized its annual report on the numbers of animals we took in 2022 and what became of them. And we want to tell you why we would like you to be part of our work.
Every day and night, in all weather extremes, we answer calls for assistance from some of the poorest communities in this part of the United States, where animals have no one else to help them. Did you know that there are people who keep their animals chained or penned outdoors 24/7 and can't be bothered to provide them with food and water on a regular basis, much less take them to the vet when they're sick, injured, or even dying?
We visit dogs who spend their entire lives tethered by a heavy chain or confined to a small, cramped pen, watching as life passes them by. Deprived of comfort, companionship, exercise, respect, and the opportunity to enjoy any semblance of a real life. We deliver free, sturdy, custom-built dog houses and straw bedding to those who would otherwise go without any protection from terrifying storms, the winter cold, and the blazing summer sun.
We replace heavy chains with lightweight tie-outs, and we remove tight or makeshift collars, replacing them with comfortable ones.
Every year, we help thousands of dogs for free, treating parasites, providing flea and fly strike prevention, shaving matted fur, distributing water buckets and food, handing out toys to play with, and giving much-needed affection.
We see dogs chained without shade in the sweltering summer sun or pinned for life amid their own waste. We improve their living conditions as best we can, try to persuade their owners to allow them indoors, show people how to care for them in basic ways, find new homes for any we can, and offer euthanasia for those animals who are too far gone and unadoptable.
In 2022, PETA assisted more than 27,000 animals in more than 250 cities. We responded to more than 2,100 calls for emergency help. Our clinics spayed or neutered more than 13,000 dogs and cats for free or at low cost. Since 2001, our clinics have sterilized over 213,000 animals. We transported more than 750 dogs and cats to and from our clinics free of charge for people who had no transportation. We took in over 2,800 animals, a tiny fraction of all the animals who entered Virginia shelters last year. We found wonderful permanent homes for 78 dogs, cats, chickens, guinea pigs, ducks, sheep, and a gecko, and transferred over 660 other animals to partner shelters for adoption. We reunited lost animals with their frantic guardians. We assisted more than 3,000 indigent families in keeping animals they were about to give up by providing them with food and performing and covering the cost of pricey veterinary procedures. And we euthanized 2,130 sick, suffering, dying, feral, aggressive, or otherwise unadoptable animals. Over 550 of the animals we euthanized were brought to us by loving guardians desperate to relieve their animal companions suffering from old age, illness, or injury, but unable to afford the high cost of euthanasia.
PETA provides this community service, which most other shelters do not, totally free of charge.
As more and more animal shelters, including the municipal one in Norfolk, Virginia, where PETA's shelter is based, implement policies that keep the animals most in need from entering their facilities, our intake of unadoptable animals, including feral cats and unsocialized dogs, has been increasing.
PETA's animal shelter never turns away any animals, regardless of their age, history, breed, physical condition, or temperament. We never put people on a waiting list, we never charge an admission fee, and our staff is available 24/7, including for after-hours emergencies. PETA often takes in the aggressive or feral animals rejected by other shelters as unadoptable, and routinely fills in for facilities that don't take in cats at all, or that have intake policies so restrictive that people are left with nowhere to turn when they need help. PETA works hard to bring about a day when all animals have safe indoor homes to go to, with people who will cherish and respect them as individuals. But we cannot do this alone. To find out how you can help, please visit PETA.org. Let's work together to make the world a kinder place. Please share this video.